Well, this is officially a broken record on the length of my school videos, and I apologize for that. I know I was cut off on my summary of the mandatory vaccine protocol that we're trying to get implemented at the institution. Again, I think this shouldn't be news to most of you. You will have been working with your associate deans on your plan for the next few weeks and perhaps beyond, depending on how long it takes to get this new protocol in place. So again, if you have questions, concerns, please reach out to your associate dean and know that we're doing our very best to get this whole thing implemented as seamlessly as possible. As I wrap up my videos, I guess I have a few things I wanted to share with the group. First and foremost, we have a lot of members in our school right now. I mean, everybody is working much harder than they're used to working, I would say, given the current circumstances we're all under. And I really want to acknowledge that, and really encourage you to really look after yourselves in any way that you can, even taking a 5-minute break or a 10-minute break from time to time, getting up, standing up, doing whatever you have to do to look after yourself and keep your own health in check. Just so important right now. Surrounding yourself with people who care about you, super important right now. We have some people in the school, I would say, who are going above and beyond, probably doing more work than anybody could ever realize at this very moment. And I really want to acknowledge that. I think our placement office, with the additional Alberta Health Services, with the new mandate, with the required vaccinations coming forward, it's just put an incredible amount of work on our folks in that office, and I really want to acknowledge all of the time. Plus, we have new staff there, so the training that's going on and just all of the work that's going on with those people, I want to acknowledge that. Our program assistants, again, we have new members. We have 2 program assistants now, one of whom is really learning all about things, and we've got a brand new program that she's learning about as well. So really want to acknowledge the work of both of our program assistants and just how much we value them and appreciate them, and the additional work that they've got on them right now. Our chairs, I know that our chairs, and we have some new chairs as well, are really being pushed right now, and trying to look after their people and their programs, and then try and work with our leadership team within the school. So really acknowledging that as well. Mei Lin has been going absolutely crazy, flat out, really working to support me and our leadership team. Just trying to make things as easy as possible for us so that we can keep moving forward. So May, really appreciate that. Alicia in the ops manager role, again, everything is new, so many things coming at her, and just so impressed that she's able to just keep moving forward, learning while she's executing. It's just an incredible characteristic of her. Our associate deans, again, one associate dean who is learning right now, and again, just working so hard, and I really ask everyone to consider and give people grace right now. It's a really tough time, and I can assure you that everybody is working as hard as they can, me included, to take as much burden off of our people, the important people doing the work to support and teach our students. We really are doing our best to try and make things as easy as possible, although it is really challenging right now, just given the time. I just want to remind people, when periods of change and when we're going through hard times, it's really important to remember that this isn't permanent, and believe it or not, we will work through this and things will get easier down the road. So just look forward to that and just give us the best that you can at this moment. Look after yourself. It's all we can ask you to do. I know we've had so much change, not only in our school, but in the institution, people leaving. And even though it's hard to frame it this way, remember, when people leave, we're giving up something, but we're also going to gain something by doing that. And so, yes, we've lost a lot of people, but it gives us opportunities to look at doing things in different ways, and it allows us to get new people with their new ideas, in places where they can help influence. So try and think about that as people are coming and going. Just try and remember that there are good things that come out of change, and we'll learn about that, and we're already learning about that already. It's really important to remember to ask for help. So if you're struggling and you really need help, please don't be afraid to ask for help. We are all here. We are all in this, and happy to help however we can. If you don't ask, we assume you're doing well. So please feel like you can ask for help at any time. And I think the last thing, just heading into the weekend, these are again stressful times, and I hope that you're not feeling the stress as much as some of us on the leadership team are right now. But when you have some downtime like you will this weekend, take time to spend with people who make you feel good. So that could be your family, it could be friends. Find something that kind of recharges you and makes you feel good about yourself and brings you back to a really good place before you start back into the work week. I'm really, it saddens me that I don't get to walk around the hallways and see people right now. I really had intentions of doing that this week, and then things just kind of blew up. I really do want to get out to see people. I want to get into program meetings, and I'm really hopeful I'll be able to do that as the term progresses. But just know that you're all so valued and appreciated, and yeah, I can't wait to get through all of this and to see what kind of great school that we're going to grow into. Now that we've got different people in places and different functions, I just know we're going to end up in a great place. We just got to get through this, and then we'll get to start to see those great changes manifest. Have a great weekend, and I hope I can see you next week or maybe the week after. Take care, everyone. Bye.